Welcome back. If your day feels heavy before it even starts, the problem may not be your workload. It may be that your brain is carrying every open decision at the same time: the email, the slide, the bill, the message, the thing you forgot yesterday, and the task you still have not chosen for tomorrow. First, we will separate real work from the mental noise that makes everything feel urgent. Second, we will use a short evening reset so tomorrow does not begin with a stressful negotiation in your head. Third, we will choose one anchor task, so the day has a clear center instead of 20 competing starts. Fourth, we will protect the first real work block, because a plan without a start time is usually just a hopeful list. Fifth, we will close the day with a small review, so tomorrow receives a cleaner starting point instead of yesterday's leftovers. Here is the first shift. Stop treating overwhelm like a personality problem. Most of the time, you are not lazy, scattered, or bad at discipline. Your brain is just holding too many open loops with no clear next action. Picture a late working professional who says, "I have so much to do," then opens the laptop and freezes. When the list is finally written down, it is a messy mix. Reply to one email, prepare one slide, worry about Friday, remember a bill, and feel guilty about yesterday. The visible consequence is simple. 10 minutes disappear before any real work begins. So the habit begins with a 2-minute capture. Write everything down before you sort anything: work tasks, home tasks, reminders, worries, messages, ideas, even the tiny thing you keep telling yourself not to forget. The goal is not to plan perfectly. The goal is to stop using your brain as storage. The second step is to choose tomorrow before tomorrow starts. This matters because the morning is usually when your energy is most valuable, but also when your attention is easiest to hijack by messages, meetings, and leftover guilt. Instead of waking up and asking, "What should I do today?" ask one question the evening before: what would make tomorrow feel clear? That question turns planning from a morning panic into an evening decision. For example, someone finishing work at night might write, "Tomorrow, send the client update, finish the budget review, and book the appointment." That is not a full life plan. It is the difference between opening the laptop to a chosen first move and losing the first quiet hour deciding where to begin. If this reset already makes tomorrow morning feel less crowded, subscribe for more practical systems that turn scattered decisions into clear next steps. Not perfect, not over-optimized, just more manageable. The third step is choosing one anchor task. This is the task that makes the day feel meaningfully moved forward, even if the rest of the list gets messy. Use this test. If today becomes chaotic and you only finish one thing, which task would make you say, "At least the important thing moved"? That answer is your anchor. It is not always the loudest task, it is usually the task that reduces future pressure. Overwhelm grows when every task gets the same volume in your head. An anchor task lowers that volume. It tells your brain, this is the main win, this is where the day starts, and everything else waits until this moves. The fourth step is protecting the first real work block. This is where planning becomes real, because a task you never give time to will keep returning as pressure. Do not make the block dramatic. Pick something small enough that you will actually respect it. 25 minutes, 40 minutes, or one focused hour. The point is not to become a productivity machine. The point is to give your anchor task a clean runway before the day starts negotiating with you. Before the block starts, remove one obvious distraction. Close the extra tab. Put the phone away. Silence one app. Do not redesign your whole life. Just remove the thing that usually breaks your attention first, because repeated small interruptions become repeated emotional friction. The fifth step is closing the loop. This is where many people lose the emotional benefit of planning. They do useful work all day, but because a few things remain unfinished, the whole day still feels like a failure. At the end of the day, ask 3 questions. What moved forward? What is still open? And what needs to be chosen for tomorrow? This review should take 5 minutes, not 30. You are not judging the day, you are handing tomorrow a cleaner starting point. That is the habit. Capture the load, choose tomorrow, pick one anchor, protect the first block, and close the loop. The power is not in any single step. The power is that your day stops being a pile of open decisions and starts becoming a repeatable rhythm. So the one planning habit that prevents overwhelm is not making a longer to-do list. It is creating a daily reset loop. Get everything out of your head, decide tomorrow before tomorrow starts, choose one anchor task, protect the first block, and close the day with a small review. That is how you stop carrying every decision at the same time. Try this tonight with 1 page and 5 minutes. Then tomorrow morning, notice whether your brain feels less crowded. And if someone around you keeps saying, "I am busy," the useful question is, before we plan the whole day, what is the one task that would make tomorrow feel clearer? Thanks for watching. Build the rhythm before you build the perfect plan. Choose tomorrow before tomorrow chooses for you, and I will see you in the next one.